What's up, everybody? It's Nick from Who Dat Travel. Now we are here at Animal Kingdom. It is a Sunday and it's busy. We got in just after rope drop. There was actually a giant line of cars waiting to get in, and then we ended up getting in. And Safari is already at a 60-minute wait, and Navi River was at 45. We didn't check Flight of Passage. Little man's too small to go on that one. So we are walking around and we are seeing all of the Christmas decorations, which are fantastic as always with Disney. But the lands are actually kind of themed with how that land would decorate for Christmas. So Africa was using a lot of recycled things. We'll be going through Asia, and of course, one of the best spots is along the entrance right into the Tree of Life with all their decorations. So really enjoy seeing this, and of course at night those decorations get even better. So we might hang out for nighttime. We know obviously we always go back for a nap, so we're gonna do that, and we may do some other stuff, so we'll have to find out. However, we are going to just enjoy today's the decorations. I don't think we're gonna go on a whole lot of rides this morning, but we're gonna go ahead and see the decorations, and then the wife absolutely must see the puppets.
Yeah.
This is pretty much the entire reason she wanted to come down this week. It was the puppets. So we are going to see that show. She probably will get a cup of coffee and sit as long as little man will let her. And we're just going to enjoy Animal Kingdom and all of the Christmas time festivities. On our tour around, little man wants to go into the Boneyard, so we're gonna head in there. For those of you who are not familiar with the Boneyard, I actually have a full video on this, but it is a area that the kids can play at, so we're gonna go do that. He has decided this slide is the one to go down first. So one of the ways that we divide and conquer here is one of us will stay down and one of us will go up, and that way little man can come up the stairs to the person and then ride the slides. Now don't get me wrong, I enjoy the slides, but it's a little tight fit. So I have gone down them. They will support a bit of weight because, well, I'm not a small guy. So it is a lot of fun to come in here and burn off some energy. Not a ton of Christmas decorations in here, but I will show you in just a second one of my favorite Christmas decorations of the entire park. We are done with the Boneyard. However, of course, someone's not real happy about that. He could literally spend all day. We didn't do a ton of filming in there because, well, you know, as much as I like watching the little man running around, you guys don't need to see all of that. But we are now going to head over and try to see the puppets, which are a large, yeah, he wants to see them too. So we're gonna head over there and see if they're out and performing. So it is not a lot in the daytime, but this is my favorite Christmas decoration of all in this park. They decorate the entire dinosaur in lights, and at night it is great. So we'll try to show you at night. You have to stop and watch Pocahontas and Miko go through. Now going to see the puppets, we actually got to see Winged Encounter, or actually it just started, so hey, let's watch it.
Thank you all so much. Keep your cameras up and ready. It looks like we have two birds came back out here for this slide. We have Bernadette Greenwing out here, Scarlet Macaws, Blue and Gold Macaws, and militaries headed off under the distance. This is Sheldon and Wynn. Keep your cameras up and ready, although our birds are coming quick. We're going to see if they would like to take flight. Some of them are going to hang around, and so we'll leave. If you have any questions, come on by and we'd love to chat with you. Thank you so much for joining us for Winged Encounters. We'll be back at 11:15. And we hope you have a happy holidays and magical time here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We'll see you later, everyone.
So that was awesome and unexpected. We did find out that we talked to Aaron, the person that was doing all of the leading of Winged Encounters. They have their show and then the puppets will come out. So we're in the right spot to see a lot of fun stuff today. Now, as you know, or as you've noticed, we're not doing a lot of rides. This was really to see the Christmas decorations and to see these shows. It's something that we don't always do a lot of. We always do a lot of ride, but there is so much more to do at Disney in general, especially at the Animal Kingdom, that we are trying to enjoy some of the slower things around here. All right, we have on our way to go get a coffee for the wife. We have found the reindeer. Oh, can we scratch your nose, Mr. Reindeer? Oh, there's a quick scratch. All right.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get a coffee for the wife and head to the Tree of Life to watch all of the puppets. Getting coffee was a fail. The line almost as long to ride the Yeti. So we are going to, by that I mean Expedition Everest. But we are going to go back and see the puppet show. Since we saw the reindeer coming by, we know it is time for that puppet show. So really cool if you've never seen these. We got to see them right before the pandemic, the Christmas before, and they are a lot of fun, and they interact really well with little kids. So it's a lot of fun. So even though we are in a hurry, you do have to, at Animal Kingdom, well, in all of the different parks, make sure that you're taking time to notice things like there's a tortoise eating his lunch. Can see the puppeteers are amazing, and they are amazing with the kids. Little man is not quite sure, but they are patient with you and have a lot of fun. The little guys, the little penguins, are named Pip and Squeak, of course, cute. But we are having a lot of fun. We're going to meet the large penguin now. There is also a seal that is fun here. So we're going to go ahead and meet the seal. So the seal's name is Cecilia, and she smiles and blinks, and they are fantastic with the little guys. Cecilia wants to play with the camera. Oh, I'll give a little scratch, little snuggle. Oh, do you want to snuggle with it? Do you want to snuggle with Cecilia, buddy? Oh. Oh. Whoa, look at him go. Now they remember that he was a little skittish, so they're being very gentle with him. Again, the cast members are just amazing at what they do. course, you have to give Pip and Squeak hugs, because you can't just give one. Let It Snow by Steel Drum. I don't know if I can listen to it any other way now. Way to go and get coffee for the wife. However, the second group with the polar bears came out. So we are going to go see the polar bears and the birds that are flying around. The music is great, provided by the guys on the steel drum and also the violin. It's a really, really fun atmosphere, and we're glad that we're taking the time to actually just do this rather than you run around the parks to the rides that are always here. I mean, and that is one thing to think about. The rides are always here, but this entertainment isn't always necessarily here. So we are enjoying this to the fullest today.
Oh, look at those! Yes, hold
Looks left out. I think we need a pat. There we go. Oh, 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 hey! No licking. We forgot about the Arctic fox, so we have to go see them. The puppeteers are not only amazing at being puppeteers, but they are amazing with the kids, well, and adults. The birds, I love the guys with the birds. They will mess with people and have them fly just above their heads, so you don't know they're there. However, everybody around you is kind of pointing and laughing. It's a fun time. The polar bears, the reindeer, the multi-puppeteer ones are just amazing that they can make them move like that. They've got tails that shake lake and everything else. The small, intimate ones, the penguins, the silver fox are a lot of fun for the little guys. They get down with the kids and really understand if they're scared of them and help them with that. So they don't push things, they'll chase them, you'll have them chase you. It's just a ton of fun. And the wife, I think, wants to go back for more later. So we are trying to get a Joffrey's coffee. Hopefully the line is a little bit shorter. It's been about a half hour since we tried to get it, so we'll find out and probably go see some more puppets. But there's one thing that we need to buy before we leave the park today. So we got to go in and get that, and we'll show you that a little in just a moment. Sometimes you just have to take a minute to stop and watch Ooh-Ooh. We've watched tortoises eat, and well, now it's time for the Ooh-Ooh. All right, I'm calling him Ooh-Ooh because that's what little man calls him. So we also noticed that Kite Tails was running as we were watching the Ooh-Ooh. So we're gonna watch that. So join along. It's a really cool show. We've watched it once, but I've heard it is different each time. So, or can be different each time. But everybody has been enjoying the kite crashes. So we'll see if we can't catch one of those for you. So we got to see Kite Tails, a cute little fun show. Now we did get to see the Lion King the first time. This time we got to see the Jungle Book. Now we did sit by the really large opening of seats, and that is where they land the kites at, or well, we'll say crash the kites in, because usually they end up on their head and in the water, which is I think a little bit half the fun of this show. If you want to see more of the puppets and the more of the show, you'll want to sit away from the open seats because that's where the puppeteers come by and do a little bit more of the story. So a lot of fun, definitely suggest it, but we're going to get our one kind of souvenir for the day that the wife absolutely has to have. A little man will probably steal it, but we'll show you what the souvenir is in just a minute. All right, the souvenir that we needed, obviously you see now, the puppets. Now these just came out this year, and they are actually puppets. So you are able to play with them, and I think Little Man has claimed the penguin for his own, which is not actually a surprise. All right, so we ended up with two souvenirs. We did have the old bubble wand, but that has stopped working, and they have changed our style. And on the way out, another reindeer. I think reindeers like bubbles too. You have now seen our day with no rides at Animal Kingdom. Was it a success? Yeah, I think it was. I think I had more fun doing just we'll call it random things, the entertainment, the just walking around than I did waiting in line for rides that are always there. So, with that being said, we're going to end this vlog. If you enjoyed it, please give it a huge thumbs up, smash that like button if that's what you're into, and of course hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when I release new content. And with that being said, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you real soon.